Well, hello everybody. I'm Steve Montelli. Today, I'm going to be taking a look at the Bellroy coin fold. Now, I looked around for some reviews on the coin fold, and they are just about non-existent. Why I'm looking at the coin fold is, if you've been over to the Philippines channel, and I think I put a few on the wallet channel, the Philippines, I've been there a lot lately, and the Philippines uses a lot of coins. I mean, you're always using coins. That's what you pay the Jeeps with, the jeepneys. That's what you pay the trike drivers with. It's just easier to hand them a couple of 5 peso coins for fare, a 10 peso coin. That's what it generally costs to go anywhere in the city where I was at, Dumaguete, 10 pesos. So these two quarters right here are about the same size as a 5 peso and a 10 peso coin, size-wise. The Philippine thing might be a little bit heavier than these, but size-wise, they're about the same. So we're going to try a couple of different versions of the Bellroy coin fold. Now, Mari at Bellroy was good enough to send me out 2 coin folds, and the difference is one's called the high and one's called the low. Now, they're high and low called because of this. See the difference in the height between the black one and the rust-colored one, the brown one here? One is for higher notes, and one is for lower notes. Say like the U.S. has low-profile notes, I would say. Let me show you what I got here. The notes in the front here are Philippine pesos. The notes in the back are Thai baht. Now, the Thai baht is obviously bigger than the pesos. Now, let me throw some dollars in there and see where that lands. So I got some USD here, and let's throw those in down here if we can, and see where the dollar sits in relation to the others. Okay, now hold on. Okay, now everything's lined up. Everything is lined up. There's nothing hidden. Nothing hidden in my hands. So it looks like the peso and the dollar are just about the same size. The fronts are all lined up. Now, I think the peso may be a little longer lengthwise than the dollar, but we're not really worried about that. I'm really thinking about height, so I can show the variance here, these 2 wallets with the cash. So let's put that away for right now. Now, the basics of the coin fold is this. It opens like this. It's got a little tab here, and this is a fairly stiff tab here to keep it together when you latch it back. Okay, now you open it up. So there's a place for cards here, a place for cards here. One card can go here. There's one slot on this side for a card, and there's a cash pocket in there. And right here is a little pocket for SIM cards. Now, I never gave a whole lot of thought to SIM cards before spending an extensive amount of time in a country that uses SIM cards. Here in the U.S., T-Mobile and AT&T use SIM cards as their basic GSM structure. And Verizon's using a SIM card now, but I believe it's mostly for data. But anyway, in the Philippines, there's Globe and there's Smart. And there's a couple of... There's TM, which is a Globe reseller, basically, and there's Sun. They all use SIM cards. So I actually got to the point where I had 2 SIM cards. Now, in the Philippines, they sell 2 SIM card phones. That doesn't happen in the U.S. You can get that if you buy it online, but a SIM card holder is a real good thing. And this would have been useful my last trip, because I did have a couple different SIM cards for different things I did. So this is the low version of the coin fold. Now let's do this. I'm going to take, I've got 16 quarters down here, okay? Now you can't see them, but I got 16 quarters. We're going to do this test a couple of different ways. I'm going to take all 16 and I'm going to put them in there. Now, I have tried this before, and I can say that it's kind of a lumpy mass in there, but I'm going to try it, and I'm going to show you what we got, and then we're going to cut it in half and try it again. So the way it works is You hold the wallet like this and you squeeze. You squeeze. There's the coin holder right in here. And you may have to work this a little bit. Let's put some coins in there. This is 16 quarters going in. And so let's put 16 quarters in. Shake it around so they're flat. Okay, there you go. There's 16 quarters. Not bad. Not bad. Now, let's finish the job, though. Let's put 3 cards in it. I'm really only putting what I use in the Philippines because that's the only country that I use coins in. Here in the U.S., coins don't get used. Over there, they get used a lot. So 3 cards are going to go in there. Okay, now, I'm going to put some cash in there, too. Do I want to put this whole stack of pesos in? I don't think so. That is going to be an unwieldy kind of mess. So let's take out the 20s. Let's take out the 20s and the 50s because the 20s are not worth much. If it's, let's just say it's 40 pesos to the dollar. So 20 is worth 50 cents. So this is not much money really. And let's say these 50s are each worth $1. Okay, so we got $5 there. We're just making these calculations easy. So let's take this cash and put it aside. Okay, we're just going to put that. We're just going to take that cash and we're going to carry it in a money clip for the day because it's going to be way too wieldy putting it all into the wallet. So there's the money clip for the day for our little walking around cash. Okay, now I'm taking 300s and a 500 and I'll put it in the wallet. Whoop, everything is falling. Okay, 300s and a 500 are going in the wallet. So that's what I would normally take around with me. Okay. Do I like that? No, I do not. So I pretty much knew I wasn't going to like that going in, but you see why I don't like that now. It's pretty big. Coins are a painful experience no matter what. Okay, now let's take out half the coins. Okay, now this is the way it's done. You do like this. Now it's got a little lip right here. Okay, you see that little lip right there? That's so when you dump the coins, they have a little stop area and they don't go flying everywhere. Let's take out some coins. I'd say they don't go flying. All right, so this, they call it the coin tray. And let's put 8 in now. 2, 4, 6, 8. On the Bellroy website, they use 8 coins. Now, I can see where 8 might be doable. You can shake them around and flatten them all out. Okay, there's 8. Now, let's lock it all up. Let's lock it all up. Shake it around. And see if it comes out as a rabbit. No, that's wrong. I'm still not loving it. Better than it was. But let's see if we can flatten the coins out a little more. I think they're all lumped in there somehow. I don't like the lump. Who likes the lump? No one. Okay, there we go. I flattened them out a little more. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I could live with that in a pocket. A front pocket or a cargo pocket. I'm not sure it's going to be livable as a back pocket. I mean, boy, you don't want to sit on this thing, let me tell you. Got their name right there. The usual good Bellroy job here on the stitching. High quality. But coins are such a difficult thing to deal with. Like I say, in the Asian countries, in the EU, you guys got to deal with coins, and I certainly empathize with that situation now because I was dealing with coins a lot, and it is not a lot of fun. I did not have a good time. Now, the way I dealt with coins in the Philippines was this. I always had a pocket full of 1 peso coins. Now, the 1 peso coins in the morning, I would fill the pocket with 1 peso coins, and there was always the line of beggars as I would go to breakfast. So you go down the line of beggars and you give them all a few 1 peso coins, and pretty soon by the time you get to breakfast, all the 1 peso coins are gone. So that's a good thing. Now, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's take this Philippine pesos out of there, and let's put the Thai baht in the low here so we can see how it fits. So Thai baht and Philippine pesos. Okay, Philippine peso is the purple note. The Thai baht is the green note. Now you can see the Thai baht is taller than the pesos. So the Thai baht should theoretically be going in this one, but let's see if it sticks above the edge in that one. Now, Thai baht is all the same size height-wise, but different lengths. Okay, let's see how it goes here. Well, it fits, okay? It fits. Now, in the world, there may be taller notes than the baht. Someone sent me a whole list the other day of the sizes of euro notes, and I certainly appreciated that list because I had no idea they were all a different size. So whether they're bigger than this, I don't know, but this is the low version of the wallet, and the tall Thai baht is now sitting in the low version of the wallet, and it's okay. It's okay. It would be usable for the baht. Now, let's just throw the dollars in there real quick. Obviously, the dollars are going to be shorter, so they're going to fit. But you know, we got to do it. We got to do it. All right. So there's the dollars. They fit. You know. So there is 8 coins and dollars and 3 cards, all in the coin sleeve. Now, man, you know, this is a better answer. Let's do the black one. Let's do the black one and see how that goes. So the black one, this is the high version. Okay, there's a high and a low version. It's like I've already got a couple of cards in here. So let's take out 1 card, put that over here, and let's take out the coin. Now, obviously, the coin is going to come out like this. We're going to dump it out, like Bellroy says, to dump it out, like that. This is like a coin tray. Okay, so you'd have to put your hand there and give it a little dump, and it kind of spills out onto here. Now, we're going to take these same coins. I'm not putting in the 16 this time because that's not going to happen. That is not happening. So those same coins are going into this one. Now you can see they still got the lip right here, okay? And the coin tray is still right here. So when you get ready to dump it out, push that down and they just sort of fall out into your hand. And they go back in real easy because you basically got a coin tray cradled in your hand. So out and in. Isn't that magical? Now let's take a look at the Thai baht. Since this is the taller wallet, let's take a look at the Thai baht because that's the one that really matters here. Taller notes. And if you know of any currencies that are taller than a baht, and I haven't measured it, of course, so I can't tell you exactly, but if you know off the top of your head, leave it in the comments, if you would, about currencies that are taller than the baht. But as you can see, the baht fits in this wallet without really showing above this lip right here. Okay, so Thai baht fits in there pretty good. Now, you know what? I am just going to have to live. Whoop, that's offensive against my eye right there. That's better. Okay. Now, I think you're going to have to live with a little lumpiness here. Or I'm going to have to live with it. One of the two. That's 8. I could deal with 8. I could deal with 8. I cannot deal with 16. Okay, I just cannot deal with 16. So the 1 peso coins would be going out multiple times per day. I don't know. Coins are such a tough thing. I really feel for you people in nations that use a lot of coin. There are solutions. There's a lot of solutions out there, but it's tough. It's tough. So to dump the coin like this, open it up, give it a dump like that. Okay, now there's still a couple coins left in there. See, this is what, right here, this little lip keeps the coins from flying everywhere. You see, I still got a couple of quarters in there, but they don't fly. You just reach in and take them out. So the little lip is a good thing. Or when you give it the dump and your hand, isn't quick enough, you got coin going everywhere. But these two are the new Bellroy coin sleeve. And like I say, I found very few reviews on it out there. But Mari had sent me the high version and the low version. And you can see that there is a difference. So there must be significant variations in the cash out there for Bellroy to actually build a high version and a low version. So anyway, another option for carrying your coin, the Bellroy coin fold, high version and the low version. Thank you, Mari, for sending this out for me to check out. I'm not sure I found the actual solution to the problem yet, because there's just really no good solution to the problem. Man, but some countries, you got no choice. All right, you guys have a good day.